Pininfarina brings back the original NSX in a way Honda never would. The NSX reboot from Pininfarina and JAS Motorsport, called Tensei, reimagines Honda's iconic supercar for the 21st century. Pininfarina and JAS Motorsport are reimagining Honda's Honda NSX sports car. It gets a new carbon body but retains pop-up lights and a tuned Honda V6. The 6-speed manual car will be unveiled in full in the first half of 2026. Following an initial round of shadowy teasers, Pininfarina and JAS Motorsport have released clearer images of their reimagined Honda NSX, officially confirming its name as Tensei, which fittingly translates to rebirth in Japanese. While we're still limited to teaser material, the two companies confirmed that the new supercar was revealed privately to a select group of customers at Fuji Speedway in November, which leads us to believe they may already be accepting orders. In 1984, Honda and Pininfarina teamed up to create the HPX, a mid-engine sports car that would evolve into the groundbreaking NSX. Now, more than 40 years later, Pininfarina is reimagining the Honda/Acura NSX with Italy's JAS Motorsport, and we've got our hands on the first images. The two teaser pictures show a design that thankfully doesn't stray too far from the original NSX, but fixes some of the more dated aspects and adds some attitude. So the black canopy remains, as do the pop-up lights, hoop rear spoiler and basic rear light signature. But the more you look, the more changes your spot. The bodywork, all new and fashioned from carbon fiber, is more muscular and features vents behind the swollen front fenders. The rear quarter panel intakes are bigger, and there's a vent in the front hood, like the one on the mighty first generation NA2 NSXR. But what really transforms this update is the massively improved stance. The original NSX had a narrow rear track and weirdly long rear overhang, and though it's hard to get a full idea of the shape and proportions from two teaser images, this new interpretation seems to work much better. Pininfarina hasn't let us see inside the still unnamed car, but says it's very much a road car rather than a bare-bones track special. Maybe it's planning one of those for later. The original 1991 Acura NSX that was sold worldwide as a Honda. We know it will have a tuned version of Honda's V6, and you can be sure it'll make more than the 270 horsepower, 274 horsepower, Honda and Acura claimed for the 3.0-liter original in 1990. It will also come with a 6-speed manual transmission and be available in both left and right-hand drive, though how many cars will be built or how much they'll cost is unknown. We'll find out more in the coming months, no doubt, and Pininfarina says to expect a full global reveal during the first half of 2026. Which means next year is going to be a doozy for NSX lovers because Pininfarina rival Italdesign earlier this month started teasing its own reimagined NSX, this one featuring an NSXR GT-style roof snorkel.